Hello friends and welcome back to Story Time. Today's very special story time is all about how amazing each and every one of you are and how you're creative and you're smart and you're kind and you're funny and there is nobody like you. So we're going to celebrate you with stories about your awesomeness. So today's first book is called I Will Be Fierce. And this is by B. Birdsong and illustrated by Nidhi Chamani. She says, I will be fierce. All right. I know you guys are all fierce too. Today, I will be fierce and I will answer the call to adventure. She's going to have an adventure. Every day is an adventure, right? I will put on my armor and I will fill my treasure chest. Oh, looks like her treasure chest is her backpack. You see that? She does have lots of cool treasures in there. I will go forth and explore new worlds. Today I will be fierce. I will take on the monsters that stand in my way. Who's standing in her way there? Oh, those doggies. They're barking. She says, I'm going to be fierce, though. I will drive back my dragons. She's pretending those doggies are dragons. I will dare to walk with the giants. She's going to walk with the big kids. I will charge the many-headed serpent. Oh, the school bus. She's going to be brave getting on that school bus. Today, I will be fierce and I will chart my own course. I will climb the mountain of knowledge. Oh, look at that. It looks like a lot of you coming with your stacks of books at the library. We love to see that. I will trick the guardian of wisdom into revealing her secrets. Oh, the librarian is the guardian of wisdom. I will solve the mysteries of the unknown. I think that means she's going to learn some stuff. Today I will be fierce. I will break away from the ordinary. I will stand up for my beliefs. I will build new bridges. Look at that. She's making some new friends. I will search for light in the darkness. Here she's dancing in the darkness and the rain. Today I will be fierce and I will claim my victory. I will conquer my fears and I will make my voice heard. I will be the hero of my story. Today, I will be fierce. I will lead the way home, and then I will rest. For tomorrow, I will be fierce again. The end. So she came across some things that were hard and scary for her, right? She was scared to get on the school bus. She was afraid of the dogs that were barking. What else was she afraid of? She was afraid of, walking with the older kids. But she was fierce and she was brave and she got through it all. And she's going to do it again tomorrow, just like you guys are. Just like we're all going to do, right? So, our next story is continuing in that theme. And this one is called Brave. So first, they were fierce. And now this guy says he's going to be brave. This is by Stacy McAnulty and illustrated by Joanne Lou Vreithoff. All right. Let's see how to be brave. We know how to be fierce now. How can we be brave? Let's see. A brave kid seeks adventure. Oh, look at that. What's he doing there? He's looking on the globe and a map for an adventure. A brave kid has super strength. He's playing a little game of chess there. And a courageous heart. How nice he is checking under the bed, maybe for monsters. It looks like that little brother's scared, so he's checking for him. A brave kid leads the team. So she went first across the river, right? And never, ever gives up. Even when it's hard, we don't give up, right? We just hang in there because we can do it. A brave kid answers the call. Look at that. He's rescuing the poor kitty from up in the tree. That is super brave. And fights the toughest battles. Looks like that little guy's sick, huh? He's in the hospital, not feeling good. You've got to be brave when you're sick. A brave kid speaks the truth. Oh, he said, I'm sorry. Looks like she did something to this lady's garden, but she says, I'm sorry. I made a mistake, right? We all make mistakes. And stands up for justice. Look at that. It says, we're not going to be mean to each other. We're going to be nice to each other. A brave kid gets back up. Oh, look at that soccer game. They got pretty muddy, huh? But they're going to get back up, keep going, and stays calm when others are afraid. Gotta be calm, right? Brave kids can save the world. Did you know that? Did you know you can save the world? You can. You totally can. And you can save it just by being brave. Look at that. He was scary to get up and perform his instrument, but he was brave and he did it. So can you think of something brave that you have done? I bet you guys do brave things every day, right? Yeah, I bet you do. Sometimes things are scary, but if we hang in there and we're brave, we can get through stuff, especially together, right? Especially together. So I have brave, we had fierce, and last but not least, we have super. And this is called I Just Want to Be Super. And this is by Andrew Katz and Tony Lozano. He looks like he wants to be a superhero, huh? One morning, Jaguar, that's the cat's name, trotted in carrying something between his teeth. What is that? Is that a superhero mask? The mask didn't look like much, but Nino tried it on anyway. Uh-oh, Nino. Nino's liking that mask. Woohoo! Look what I can do. Did he just fly after you put the mask on? Super, Papa said. Now please put your dishes in the sink. Nino grumbled. He didn't want to put his dishes in the sink, but he did it. Super style. Hey, Nina, Liza said. Want to make a glitter painting? Yeah. Please get dressed before you start playing, sweet boy, Mama said. Nino groaned. Getting ready always took forever. So he shazammed into his shirt and shorts. Oh, wow. How cool is that? He just shazammed and he was ready to go. Gluing and sprinkling, Nino and Liza made the glitteriest painting ever. Check it out. That is pretty cool. That is a lot to clean up, but very cool. Mom and Dad might not think so, huh? Anyone want to pick vegetables, Mama said. I do. In a flash, Nino was out the door. That's enough tomatoes, sweetie. We can't eat that many. I can eat that many, Nino hollered. He hurled a tomato all the way to Hawaii. What? Then he sat for a while by a tree. He must have super strength. He can throw that tomato all the way to Hawaii. For lunch, Papa made the world's biggest sandwich, but it was no match for Nino, he said. Chomp! He took a big old bite. During his nap, Nino turned himself invisible under the blankets. When he opened his eyes again, his superpowers were recharged. All right, Nino. I can lift the couch. Nini, I'm drawing. I can break through this wall. Probably not a good idea, buddy, Papa said. Nino stomped his foot. The house shook. Why not? Because the ceiling could fall down. You're not letting me be super. How about we all be super in the park, Mama said. Woohoo! Nino shouted. Let's go, go, go! Along the path, Nino picked up treasure after treasure. At the park, he booted the soccer ball with Liza. Then he spotted a gigantic rock. Look, I can throw this rock. No, thank you, Nino, Papa said. Why not? You're a super kid, so you need to be super careful, and a rock could hurt somebody. I just want to be super, roared Nino. He blasted into outer space. Whoa! He raced a rocket ship all the way to Mars. He drank hot cocoa with an alien, and he wandered through an asteroid field. Suddenly, from across the galaxy, he heard a cry. Meow! A monster had snatched Jaguar. What? The monster was big. It's a monster tree. But Nino was super. He wrestled that monster with all his might. And the monster sighed. Now I have no one to play with. Nino looked closely at the monster. It didn't seem so bad after all. It even seemed kinda super. You can still play with Jaguar, Nino said. You just have to be super gentle with him. He's only little. Well, how do I be super gentle? Just like this. Purr. Wow, the monster whispered. Hey, next time you go to Mars, could you take me along? I've always wanted to meet an alien. Nino smiled. Sure. The monster raised its arms and shook them all about. Woohoo! Nino played outside for the rest of the day, and he shared his treasures with his new friend. And then he fed Jaguar supper. Then he sat super quietly as Mama read a story. Nino leaped into bed in a single bound. Papa pulled up the covers. How was your day, buddy? As Jaguar curled up beside him, Nino whispered. What do you think he whispered? It was super. The end. I hope that you guys have a super day and you remember to be brave and to be fierce and to be super and helpful and kind and silly and funny, and have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.